Protocol Radio. We rave you Newsflash.
There we go. Right next to me, Lisa Michels and of course Adrian. Yo, tell me what's going on in the music industry. Before you do that, I have a sound I want to play for you. Are you ready?
Come on.
Okay.
Woo! Love it.
Camel Fat becomes an all-time seller on Beatport.
Yeah, so the UK duo shared the amazing news on their socials. Their latest album, Dark Matters, has certainly helped accomplish this, as the album is now in the top of the top 100 all genres. And also on this Beatport list are Purple Disco Machine, Green Velvet, Artbed, Hardwell, Don Diablo, Maceoplex and Oliver Heldens.
That is good news.
Amazing
That's a lot
accomplishment.
Of names. Yeah. I mean, Beatport was, I think for me, especially when I became, let's say, a little bit more successful with tracks like Toulouse and Like Home. Beatport was the most important source of like your success. And my very first record that performed well was number 2 on Beatport, called My Friend. Ooh. Maybe it even reached number 1. I'm not quite sure. And if it did, it was thanks to Carl Cox for playing and pushing it. It's like it's a really good platform. I'm happy that it's still there. Shout out to the boys of Beatport, guys. It's an important platform. We need to keep it alive. So, Gorillaz celebrate 20 years.
Yeah.
20 years of what?
20 years of the band.
Oh, okay.
We all know the band as the 4 animated members, and they celebrate their massive 20-year legacy. And they are also holding the title of biggest virtual band in the world. It's actually an official title in the Guinness Book of World Records. And to celebrate all this, they launched the brand new G-Food collection, the band's very own clothing line, and their album also gets a reissue series, and that will become available later this year.
Okay. I remember the record of Gorillaz. It was like this very slow tempo song with the piano like I don't really know how it goes anymore. But
I just remember all the characters.
Let me look it up real quick if I can find it. It's Gorillaz.
It's so cool that this is like a band with all the characters.
Is it called Clint Eastwood?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm feeling glad I got the sunshine. And I'm useless. Not along the future. Yeah,
it's going on. Okay, this is a little bit too low for me, but it's nice.
Don Diablo makes history with special NFT concert.
Yeah, so he made an NFT piece with the first ever full-length concert experience, and the concert is filmed with amazing video effects, and it's been sold for more than $1 million. And for everyone who doesn't know what NFT is, it's like a non-fungible token, and it's like digital art that's been sold through blockchain, and it's actually the new digital way to collect items, art, videos.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really good work, and I think this is going to be the future. So NFT, we're also working on something with NFT, and I think if it's really conquering the world as it's promised to be, then I think it's going to be really good for our industry, and not only for our industry, but also for the art industry in general.
Definitely.
And this is also going to be something really big in the gaming industry, I believe. Can you imagine that you have skins of guns or maybe operators that you can sell as NFT? I think this is something much bigger than we can probably think of right now. So NFT is going to take over the world. That's something I'm pretty confident of. Lisa, thank you very much for the news.
You're welcome.
Big shout out to We Rave You, obviously, for getting us the latest.
This Newsflash was brought to you by Protocol and We Rave You.
Exactly.